Hey guys, Zach Evanish here, UndergroundStrength.tv, coming to you from the Underground Strength Gym. This is the Manasquan location, aka the Jersey Shore, and I wanted to discuss something that not too many coaches discuss, which is when your training must match and blend with your mindset. That's when you really gain what I call an optimal experience in your training. Some people can maximize training if they're very relaxed by getting through more of a calmer workout where they're not very aggressive, not very intense, but they're still lifting heavy, they're still dialed in, they're still breaking records. Then there's those of us that are a little bit more aggressive. Perhaps you come from a sport background such as wrestling like I'm in, so you're always chasing that mental toughness. You at least want to feel a little bit of pain. And in that case, you must break the rules of science and blend it with a little bit of a hellish experience. And I discussed that in my book, The Encyclopedia of Underground Strength and Conditioning. And that's where it's really the meeting, I don't want to say halfway, but sometimes you veer a little bit to one side over the other, meaning you get a little bit more aggressive and intense than should be, or you go a little bit to the other side on other times where you're a little bit more dialed in and you calm that inner warrior spirit of yours, and there's a very unique discipline to that as well. I'm actually going to give you a tour of this gym because this gym, it's a very clear-cut statement as well as a standard that we uphold everybody to as to what this gym is about. I've noticed that many times it's not just about getting the athlete stronger or putting on the muscle. It is more so about the mindset. And when we tap into the proper mindset, and when you tap into your own mindset where you know you need to be working, that's when you really hit this kind of like maximum area where you're making progress, you're making gains on all aspects of your goals. Muscle building, building of strength, building of mental toughness, athleticism, explosiveness, and power. So I want to give you a little bit of a tour and discuss why it is the way it is. So you can see here a couple benches, some old school weights, one of the original squat bars, safety squat bars by Dr. Hatfield, some old plates, nothing perfect or matching, small keg. Got the beautiful bench, the high-end bench. Got to have loud music. Lots of dumbbells. You can see the thick-handled dumbbell and the old dumbbells. Kettlebells, of course. The mobility, heavy kegs, heavier kettlebells, strongman log. Got the 2 squat racks here. Unique T-bar apparatus from Black Widow Strength. Trap bars, again, a safety squat bar, many different bars here, other trap bars, zigzag bars, old school curl bar, more T-bar handles for rowing. Little homemade platform here with plywood, heavy medicine balls up to 150, sandbags, heavy tires, grip tools. There's a mega hex bar. Grip tools right here. More barbells. Homemade rolling thunders, chain apparatuses. This states everything that we're about. No easy day, as well as the motto and the quote on the wall. He is best who is trained in the severest school. Gymnastic rings. These are plyo boxes. Glute ham bench, stole bar, custom made, a lot of sleds, and the heavy duty back extension, weight vest, plenty of jump ropes. These are the best jump ropes out there without a doubt, the RX jump ropes, chains and bands. And the reason why I wanted to give you a little bit of a tour of the gym is when I first opened the gym, it was too perfect, it was too pretty. The turf, not having a parking lot to train outside in, everything was just perfect. The bumper plates. So I immediately made sure to make it imperfect because that's what actually brings about amazing results. Not these beautiful, pretty gyms, but to make sure nobody gets spoiled. Or as Mickey said in Rocky, he said the worst mistake that happened to Rocky as a fighter was he got civilized. And then when Apollo told him in Rocky 3, you got to get the eye of the tiger, where did he bring him back? To the gym, to tough gym. You walk in that gym and you could just, you weren't there, you're watching it as a movie, but you could smell it. You could smell the intensity in the air. And that's what a gym should be like. Because when things are perfect, it just doesn't match the way life works. It doesn't match or even meet halfway the way sport works, which is very, erratic. You just don't know. It's unassuming. You don't know what's going to happen. Training in the imperfect environment, getting the odd objects, getting the dumbbells that aren't perfect, getting the thick dumbbells, the odd objects, all these different bars. When somebody tells me this is weird, this is uncomfortable, this exercise, it's just different, I say that's right. And that's why you just got to fucking do it, because your mind starts to want to shut the switch off. It wants to stop. It wants it perfect. And you must fight back. You must fight against the perfection. This gym is about no easy day, about being trained in a severe school, the severest school. And that's critical, that when athletes walk in here, that even when I walk in here, it is a reminder, it is a stark reminder about what I need to do to get this job done. That doesn't mean you train like an idiot. It has to be dialed in, but you've got to blend the hell with the science. I'm Zach Evanesh. Go to undergroundstrength.tv. Leave a comment on this blog post or under this YouTube video. And also in the YouTube section, I've got the links to our free training courses. Put them to use. Don't just download them and not use them. See, that is where most people fail. They take like the first step. They maybe invest a little bit of time, a little bit of money, but then they don't do the key, which is the work. The work is what the experts, I guess, don't want to tell you about. You must do the work, the hard work. That's the ticket. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. And I'd love to know also, what kind of videos you want to see next from me. This is your first time, go to undergroundstrength.tv, click start here, get your free training courses, put them to use. Peace.